Are these next three, these final three Premier League games, Oliver, an opportunity for some players to potentially play their into the starting 11 ahead of the final?
Well, yes, this can always be, and it's really it's a funny but also a true story. Is when we played the FA Cup semi-final against Villa, we played 3 days before at the Emirates, and I made just one change, and it was Daiji. I started Daiji Kamada, who at the time it was more Will Hughes or Jeff Lerman who started next to Adam Morton. But I felt that giving them a little bit of rest, they're not so young anymore, and all of a sudden Daiji Kamada was the best player against Arsenal. We drew 2-2 there. And then I changed my mind, because I already had in my mind starting Will or Jeff against Aston Villa. And then on Friday I said, no, it's unfair, They're always telling the players your performance gets you into the team or gets you out of the team. Yeah? It's just a performance, nothing else. And if a player was the best in the game before, he deserves to start again. And Daiji Kamada started, and from this moment he was in the team and doing incredibly well. And this is, every player has the chance in every game, to be honest now, because we don't really train a lot, so it's difficult to show up in training, but in game. And we also, and we know that we can't end the season successfully, and especially win the final. It's not possible to win it with 11 players. So everything can happen. It could be an extra time. I had this, an extra time penalty shootout. So then usually you have maybe 6 substitutions. That means you need at least 16 who play. And now is getting everybody into a situation where he can be his best version at the final. Yeah, and this, of course, that means giving a few players maybe a bit more minutes, to show up, also to get back into a rhythm, but on the other side to keep the players in a rhythm who are doing really well. For example, like Ismaila and all the backs, Maxence, I don't know, played 46 games already, or 47 or 52 or whatever, I don't know. And this is how we want to deal with these 3 Premier League games, always nominating the best available players for this game, but also, of course, managing the minutes, let's say, better, not just for these games, also for the other games. So because I made, for example, 2 substitutions against Everton, but now I really plan to have always 5 substitutions, earlier substitutions, so that we can split the minutes among the players. It's difficult to show up in training, but